Hello everybody, and welcome to not Minecraft. I know, so weird. Welcome to Firewatch. So, I've seen this game plenty of times, I've had it recommended to me plenty of times, and I kinda wanted to start branching out and play some new games. So, this is very new for me. As you can see, just start a new file right there. So I've seen this game, played plenty of times. I've never played it myself, but I've had it recommended to me plenty of times as well, and I've heard it's really good. So I figured this would be one of the first ones I could start with. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Colorado, don't come at me. Colorado. You see Julia. She's about your age. Late 20s. Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So obviously gotta pick. I'm gonna go with the... what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Good. Is that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she might hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Speedy. Is this my truck? Yep. It's my truck. Heck yeah, I'm a truck driver. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while she's walking this dog. It's badass. I think I'm gonna go with the beagle. She wants the beagle. So you pick up the beagle, she names him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best if their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Come here. Oh, it's so pretty. Apparently I don't have to grab my gear, I just have it on. This is so pretty. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. No fireworks, do not forget to check in. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Here's the map. See a truck. It's a Cody, Wyoming hat. Heck yeah. So cool. Let's go. This is so pretty. Oh, goodness. It's a Thursday night, and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. You get mad. You call her an inconsiderate hole. She tells you to yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Whee! Oh my god. This is so pretty. There's no right to be this gorgeous. It's my key. Wish I could run. Or jump. Or anything that's not just trotting. Honestly, I don't mind. This is absolutely gorgeous. 8 more miles to Two Forks Lookout Tower. I think that's mine. Well. Yep, that's the sun. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Shoot! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, I mean, if she wants the job, let her have it. Great if she commutes. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both plan to keep it a secret for now. It's so sad. Journal. Oh, hello! Oh! Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction is getting worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days, you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Sorry, I like how the background moves. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. I mean, I don't want her to suffer. This is such a sad story. I mean, I already knew the story beforehand, and it's still so sad. And her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. That was so sad. Oh my goodness, that was so sad. Alright, and here we... Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Enter the lookout tower. I mean, I could never do this as a thing on, like, in my life, but this is so pretty. Let's go up. Can't wait to get up there and see the view from the tower. Oh, there's Thoroughfare Lookout. This is so pretty. Oh. Turn on the power. Boom.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Left shift act.
Hello? Whoever this is?
Oh.
It's Henry, right?
Display subtitles. Sorry, I didn't realize it would be so quiet.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
Just trying to
You
have
take
some
a stab
fun.
at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You're rebelling against Mom.
You're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Me, I'm going
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know
Okay,
anything
good night,
about
bye.
you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Whoop! Firewatch! Yay!
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
Whoops.
You got a relaxing,
Hey, it's my hat.
what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
There's Delilah.
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry
Whoops.
about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a
Yes,
thing in the
let's
middle of
see.
your room with a round
Okay.
map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Here it is.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
And
Are those fucking fireworks?
is this west? I think this is west. Oh yeah, it is.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Do I write him a
Write him a
ticket?
ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way.
Oh,
The
whoops.
code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
Let's go. This is so pretty. Except that, don't use fireworks in a... Whoa. Don't use fireworks in a place you're not supposed to use fireworks, kids. Or anybody. Don't use fireworks when you're not supposed to use them. Follow the law. It's important. Okay, so... So I am there. 306, huh? Okay, so I need to go. I'm gonna have a hard time playing this game. Okay, and I need to go northwest. Okay, so I need to go this way, I believe. I hope I'm reading, because this is north, so yeah, I think I need to go northwest. Yeah, this is gonna be the death of me in this game, is finding my way around. Yep, it looks like I'm going the right way. I wish I could sprint. That would be so nice. Jump. Do. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna split all of these episodes up. Because I know it's like... Yeah, okay, so I'll have to, like, be careful of the day. It's kinda like Outer Wilds, where you have to get through the day.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. He saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
I knew that. Why didn't you just let me open it? Oh, I wasn't close enough. Bears can't open, so it's fine. Set 7786. Run! Hey man! Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get when I'm back. Dave! Dave sounds like a G. Tab? Oh, okay. Hey,
There's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Lame. Cool. Okay. Close. Anything else in here? No. Close. Okay, so now I need to go. This will also be the death of me. Okay, so I need to go. Fireworks. Where are the fireworks happening? It's by Medicine Wheel? I'm assuming so. I gotta go gotta this way. Then I gotta go this way. I'm assuming, well, because it was to the, actually it was to the west, right? Is medicine, what is Okay, now I'm really confused. See, this is the trouble with games like these. I have no clue what I'm doing. I also can't see for anything. Like, maybe I have to go to Jonesy? Here's this medicine wheel thing. I didn't realize it was actually a... Okay, whoops. What do I do with the eye?
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Cool.
So, I'm at the medicine wheel.
So, you're near your lookout?
Yeah, sure. So if I'm at this medicine wheel near my tower, where should I go to find the fireworks?
They're to your northwest from there, I think. If you hike north from there, you should find the shale slide I mentioned.
Well, let's... to their northwest. So they are at Jonesy Lake, and I'm just stupid. Okay. Well, I'm not. I just got a bit misguided by the map here. Like I said, this is gonna be the death of me, is reading directions. So it looks like it's up this way.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually
I
allowed
want to
for us
report
to
this, but I want to
advertise
wait.
for the job. Glad it worked.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
They should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
Did this actually happen?
Yellowstone
I'm
is
sure.
15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did.
I'm not sure
I
if
can't
this
believe you didn't hear
actually
about this.
happened.
There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
That's a lot of
It's
acres.
Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Like how she's disappointed.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
No, bears
there
do
are
this.
500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Where am I? Okay, I am here. So if I just keep going this way. Oh, yep, there's the fireworks. This is so pretty. I think I'm gonna finish this mission, and then I think that'll be the end of the episode, especially because it took me a while to get through the intro. Oh, here. Yep.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
The
I
rope!
don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description.
Who's gonna get killed? Yes!
How do you expect me to get down this?
The
Did you
rope!
get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Whee! Oh, goodness.
No! Oh.
Ow! Oh, yeah, bud. I'm sure that would hurt.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus Jesus. What exactly happened?
Rope
My
snapped.
rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
So mean. Where am I? It's gonna get me killed, Hill. There's that hiking gear I found. Okay, so we want to keep going this way. Look at me, I'm doing it. I'm doing great. Birds. Oh, this is so pretty.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Okay. Got it. So, look at the map. And then... here's... Is this their stuff? Yep.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
Yup.
They're not great, no. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners
My
were
manners
good.
weren't good. That's
Better than
good.
these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Gotta clean these all up. Yes, sir. No one litters on my watch. My Firewatch. Wink. Sorry. Nope.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Red Eagle. Brewed in Wyoming. Look at that recycle sign. It's not that hard. Wonderful. I think that's all of them over here. Oh. Assuming I threw it away. I hope. Here's their packs.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
They're gonna do that anyway.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Nope. How do I stomp it out? Oh. I had to be directly on top of it, I guess.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Stump, stump. Whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Obviously, I'm gonna take it.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
I don't know if this is any good. I don't even know if it's a real... I don't think it's a real brand. I am going to save that for later. Yes, sir. Of course. Clean up.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well,
Amateurs.
confiscate them.
Amateurs. Literal amateurs. Is there, like, a way that this is just permanently stomped out? Because I keep stomping it. Oh, great.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Uh-oh.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
Or what?
He's such an old
I
man.
don't want to say that word again.
Word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
He's such an old man. Just ew.
There's a... Ooh.
Oh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and
Sir.
do your job.
Okay.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's brooding. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Look, I'm sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off, please?
Yeah, you should be. This is a free country,
Oh.
and we should be free.
Me trying to be polite, failing.
Free from any peeping toms.
I said sorry.
Oh my God, is that what you are? Bark me out. Ew. Can we just get out of here? Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha, you probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea,
It's my boombox.
can we go? Let's just swim to the other side of the lake or something.
Totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I mean, hey. Yoink. Nah, I won't do
Hey, that
that.
go okay?
I hope
hope
they
they
drown.
drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
Sorry, okay. I have to find a way back now.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption?
Or
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
That's too bad.
Henry! That's so mean.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Henry's so
right
mad.
now, though, it's all snow melt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
I gotta. Where's the hill? Should I maybe follow the river? Because I can't get back up. This thing's broken. I'll just go back the way I came, I guess, and then deal with it once I get back. So yeah. Okay, so Should just take it. I'm not going to because that would be theft and I don't want to steal. Oh, yep. So I'm literally just following the river. Okay. Like I said I was going to. This is so pretty. This is a beautiful game. My goodness. Again, people, guys, don't light fireworks in places you're not supposed to, especially if the fire warning is high. You don't want to start fires. That would be bad. Boing. Assuming I cross the river. Good. Up.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and
Why would you
stuff.
do that?
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I can see my tower. How do I get back?
If it's the one I think it is, there should be an old trail the Forest Service closed off a couple years back.
Right.
And I'm sure the reasons for closing it off had nothing to do with safety, right?
Oh, it washed out and became a fucking death trap. So, you know, be careful.
Thanks, Delilah. There's gotta be a reason I can zoom in. Can't even oh. I can just barely see it. I was like, what? What am I... Why did they just give me this option? That's why. I'm assuming... I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's the one over old climbing gear. Okay. I'm assuming it's where Cave 452 is, but also I wonder if it's that. I'm not sure. Figure it out when we get there, I suppose. Splish, 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 splish in the water. So if you have any other... Oh, goody.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Thanks, Delilah.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning.
I remember that
7
story.
times.
It's a good story.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Yeah, I would. I'm sure that sucked. Okay, so we're definitely going here. There's cash. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Copy some map info. Wonderful.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Ah!
Blinded myself. Cool. It's not my map. Oh, the trail up here. It's pretty cool, actually. So, let's go in here. Right.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I see that.
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
That's so mean.
Hello? Oh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first. Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Debbie.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Well,
Debbie.
this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Lame. Sorry, that just deafened everybody. I'm on up out of here, boys. And out of you. I always forget that there's jogging mode. Have you?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
Oh boy.
What is it?
It's
Oh,
outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
yeah, but not when they shine a flashlight at you like a weirdo. Boink. Heck yeah, I am so cool. Whee! I need to keep going. This is where the dude just was. Yeah, this is where the dude just was. Maybe I should have just gone the other way so I didn't have to deal with climbing all these rocks. Probably hurt. You should probably get like climbing gloves, Henry. Might be a smart idea. It's pretty much just a straight shot. No! No more climbing rocks! No! That's fine, that's fine. Climb rocks. I would never be able to do more rocks! I would never be able to do something like this. Got it, Henry. Attaboy. Good job, buddy.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Henry.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. Ah! You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
That's good. I like how
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Delilah was like Royal, and then Henry was like
It's still better than
Butts.
Forrest Burns. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
Henry's just
You're a
like,
man, Henry.
what's
You can
going
go
on?
Wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Hey, you know what? Good for you. Good for you, D. Good for you. You're coming with me, Forrest. You're coming with me. Wait, hold on. Forrest!
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry, but that is terrifying.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker!
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit. You hear anything yet? My fucking sheets are gone.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers?
Just soap.
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Don't tread on
Won't
me.
get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Wish I could put the hat. Oh, day 2.
Wake up.
I am awake. Alright, everybody,
Hey, wake up.
Okay, fine, I'll answer. What do you want?
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Ruh-roh.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Thank
Okay,
Hank.
all right.
U.S. Forest Service. Alright, everybody, with that, I think we're going to be done for this first episode. I really hope... Heck, manly thermos. Great. Can't I just... Cool. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I really hope you enjoyed watching Firewatch. And if you have any other suggestions, please feel free to let me know down below. If you enjoyed, maybe consider liking. If you want to see more of this type of content, maybe consider subscribing. And if you have any other comments, questions, suggestions, please, once again, leave them down below. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye!